Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a... Has a pop! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hazard gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Christensen.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And Aubameyang! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a brilliant interception. Raspilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Monreal. Higuain. And the counter is on. Mesut Ozil. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's picked him out. Loftus-Cheek! Loftus-Cheek! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's got away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Welbeck conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Lacazette. It's Lacazette! He scores!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real... Shoots! Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Has he picked him out? He's in space and looking for options. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Lichtsteiner. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's played him through. Aubameyang. As Azpilicueta goes looking. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Higuain. Surely he shot at goal! Granit Xhaka. Defenders on the back foot. Loftus-Cheek. Is it out wide now? Loftus-Cheek. And he heaves it forward. Welbeck plays it forward. And it's got through. Aubameyang. Gets up to head it! Lacazette shoots! And he's done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kovacic. Forward it goes. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pedro. Pedro.
Pedro will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Socrates does well there. Alert. Koscielny for Pastathopoulos. Lichtsteiner. Played towards the front men. Chance to break. Xhaka, great challenge. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward.
Up to meet it! What about it? And this is getting better and better. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Higuain. Well played, he saw that coming. Aubameyang. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, they can break here. And it's Higuain. Now it's Hazard. He's through, now it's Hazard! And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard. Now it's Higuain. He's in! Now it's Pedro. Pedro spreads it towards the left. Marcos Alonso crosses in a low one. Hazard looking to shoot. No mistake. Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is threatening to... Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Decent-looking ball. He's one-on-one! And he's shown him a... Well back! Really well-taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a loose ball. Chelsea get it back again. The Lacazette. It's a decent ball. Done very well to intervene.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ramsey. Aimed long and direct. And it's Kovacic. Pedro. Raspilicueta. Hazard. Oh, the ball's come loose! And that has been clubbed away. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Hazard. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the referee brings it to a close. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back to the keeper and go again. Jorginho. Higuain. Davis. Wanyama. And it's Lucas Moura. Janssen. Drilled in low. Loftus-Cheek. Wanyama. Kante cuts it out. It's cut loose. Belts one.
Chelsea pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Corner then. Chooses to go back. Eriksson. Kante plays it forward. Higuain is demanding it out wide. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. This is gone, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here, looking to force his way through. Llorente! Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Marcos Alonso. Going for goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lucas Moura, it's Lucas Moura! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to...
Diving header! Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Llorente. Davis with a long pass. Willian. What an adventurous run from a defender. Willian. In once more. Sanchez. Loftus-Cheek! Aimed long and direct. And it's Lucas Moura. Jorginho. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Llorente. And it's Llorente. Janssen. Lucas Moura. And that's been won straight back. Hits one! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. This Loftus-Cheek! Janssen has been caught there, it's a foul. Just brushed off the ball there. Higuain. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. When Yama goes looking. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hazard looks to dink one in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Here it comes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Forward it goes. Hazard. Sanchez. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Hazard. Now it's Lucas Moura. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery...
And it's been given away. He's gone for it! And through to the goalkeeper. Lucas Moura. He's through, now is he in? As Azpilicueta gets it back. Out to the left it goes. It's Higuain. Into the channel. Hazard. Play for a throw. Looks to set one up. Oh, smart save. Dele Alli. Breaks on here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Luis goes looking. Kane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Lost ball, who's going to get that? Jorginho.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the ball's come out!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Hazard. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Hazard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hazard, big shot, shoots! That is wayward.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Aimed low and direct. Lamella. Hazard. Hoists it high.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Pedro! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. It's put paid to a promising move.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already.
Son Heung-min can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Sanchez. Kane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Emerson does well there, alert. When Yama gets into the right position to intercept. Son Heung-min. Kane. Christensen tries to get it forward quickly. Barkley. Aimed low and direct. Well weighted. Son Heung-min. That's gone a long way up and away. Sanchez plays it forward. Ali. Lovely feet. Drinkwater. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Wanyama. Son Heung-min plays a clever pass. Emerson goes looking. Azar. Emerson is going to run down the left wing. Throw in. He's got away. Azar! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Off the post! No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Yama battles to win it back. It's Dele Alli. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Forward it goes. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on. So I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Felipe. Koke. Juan-Fran. Forward it goes. Koke with the delivery. Well read, he sorted that out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Ramsey. Welbeck.
Godin simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Koke goes looking, and he's onside. Griezmann crosses. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Played into the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Koke plays it forward. It's the through ball. And it hits one! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Juan-Fran sends it forward with interest. Koke. Played back in. Mesut Ozil. Costa plays it out to the wing. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette. And it's Iwobi. Welbeck. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lichtsteiner with the cross. Juan-Fran knocks it away. Up to meet it! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Costa puts his foot on the gas, breaks on here. Costa just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Welbeck. Godin. Lemar goes looking. Forward it goes. Iwobi. Oh, great ball! Oh, the ball's come loose! Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Saul. Diego Costa. Looking to break out here. Griezmann looks to dink one in. Lamar. Forward it goes. Now it's Welbeck. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Welbeck. Can he deliver? There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Lacazette. Costa tries lifting it over, and he heaves it forward. It's a corner kick. Play for a goal kick. Ramsey. Lichtsteiner. Costa with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Okay. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal
has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ramsey. And it's Lacazette. Has a swing at it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Header, and that has been clubbed away. Koscielny with a definite fell there. Looks to thread it through. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Griezmann managed to get it away. Iwobi. Partey proves too strong there. Saul floats one over. Lamar, lovely bit of skill. Felipe heads it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Lobs it in gently, right through the middle. Loose ball, who's going to get that? In again. It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey, and now the breakaway. Now it's Welbeck.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Out towards the flank. Welbeck. Now it's Welbeck.
Arsenal look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Going through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Arsenal. And that is it. The referee has seen it off. Arsenal well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these. Is it in? Great reaction. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Andros Townsend goes looking. That's a throw. And it's Kouyaté. MacArthur. Andros Townsend unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Albrighton, forward it goes. MacArthur. Townsend. Tielemans. And it's Batshuayi. Now it's Vardy. Albrighton looking to run onto it. And he's there to cut it out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Townsend. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. A real chance to break. Chip through. He's made certain that won't get through. Milivojevic plays it forward. Now it's Zaha. Batshuayi going through. Play for a throw. And it's MacArthur. Tompkins. Milivojevic. Crystal Palace yet to have a shot on target. Ghazal. Now it's Zaha. Batshuayi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Vardy. Albrighton. Vardy. Drilled in low. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Well read, he sorted that out. Kouyaté tries to get it forward quickly. Patrick van Aanholt. Aimed long and direct. Townsend. Goes direct to the front line. Now it's Zaha. Batshuayi gets into some space. Plays it back. And it's MacArthur. MacArthur. Oh, great ball! Batshuayi! And it's been taken straight back. Maya. Great ball, and now the shot! And that's been won straight back. Dashing forward at pace. Vardy plays it out to the wing. Vardy. Tielemans. Vardy. And Vardy! He's done very well to get to that.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Into the channel. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Vardy! Kouyaté tries to get it forward quickly. Vardy. Albrighton has a look and plays it in. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Maya. Vardy. Now the counter. Gazal. Oh, is it? Shapes the shoot. Just off target.
Vardy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gazal. Vardy. MacArthur. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. He's found his man, and the flag has stayed down. He'll have a dip! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Crystal Palace take them. Can he put it away? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Vardy. Drills one in. He's had a shot!
Leicester are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Timely intervention. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. It's Townsend! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Crystal Palace really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tompkins. MacArthur. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Zaha! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Leicester making 2 changes as we speak. Vardy has been caught there, it's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Leicester looking here to cut their deficit. Decent hit from there. Forward it goes. Patrick Van Aanholt has come steaming up from the back for this. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Van Aanholt. Out to the left it goes. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! Albrighton. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. It's on a plate. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Kouyaté. Now it's Batshuayi. Going through. Batshuayi is on his own. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Crystal Palace have themselves a chance from the spot. Kasper Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel! Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Crystal Palace get it back again. And it's Batshuayi. He's got... And Batshuayi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There's a pop! Andros, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Zaha. Crystal Palace have it back and they can go again. Zaha! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's gone for it! He has done it! And the final whistle. Crystal Palace, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. Played into space out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho goes looking. Forward it goes. Firmino. And he's there to... He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Wijnaldum really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. This could be a Liverpool counter-attack. Now it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Big chance! Big chance! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Mane versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gomez plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. Pogba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. Rashford. He's left his man. Now it's Lukaku. Can he deliver? Valencia. Oh, real chance! Alexis Sanchez shoots! He scores! They have come roaring back!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Juan Mata. Oh, really good feet from him. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played into the middle. Mane with a shot! Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Lukaku, Rashford, looking to run onto it. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Valencia. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Firmino. He's had a shot! De Gea gives chase. Mohamed Salah. Swept in. Forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Tries to get it forward quickly. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rashford, and it's Juan Mata, out wide to the right. Lukaku is demanding it out wide. Lukaku. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention.
Shakes the shoots! It's anyone's ball. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Bayern. Valencia. Goes looking. Rashford. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. Van Dijk knocks it away. Pogba.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Keita. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. In again. Towering header! Rashford. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba goes looking. Wijnaldum. Timely intervention. Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's Shaw. Smalling. Juan Mata. Can he score? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez does well there, alert. Lukaku has slid it through.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mane. And that's a throw.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mane. It's going to be another throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the big chance. Gets up to head it! And the cutback, and another time! That is wayward. Now it's Sanchez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Lingard. Pushes it out wide. Darmian, and the shot! Drilled in low. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. The action has already started. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. Garay, aimed long and direct. Now it's Rodrigo. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Daya. Out to the left it goes. Now the counter. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fazio gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Dzeko battles to win it back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rodrigo. Dzeko. Roma get it back again. And it's Perotti. El Shaarawy. That'll be a throw-in. Parejo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about...
Shoots! Goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Valencia get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Parejo. Valencia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Out for a throw. Gamero. He's got away. And Gamero! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Perotti. Perotti. Daya. Dzeko. And it's Perotti. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Parejo takes the long option. What a throw in. Parejo. Gamero. Perotti. And it's El Shaarawy. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays it long. El Shaarawy. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gabriel. Valencia are leading with half-time drawing close. And he's there to cut it out. Parejo is fouled. Now it's Camero. He's had a shot! It's come back out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Gabriel gathers from the goal kick. Pellegrini. Roma are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Rodrigo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manolas demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Valencia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again. Valencia carrying a one-goal lead. Ivan Marcano. Perotti. Perotti. Over to the left. Now it's Perotti. Big chance! Chance to break. Forward it goes. And it's Parejo. It's a decent ball. A really good feat. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kondogbia. Pellegrini. And it's Perotti. Perotti plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Jose Gaya plays it forward. Pellegrini. Checo. Oh, he's in! Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jeffrey Kondogbia.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. Must score!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
De Rossi goes looking. Pellegrini has got himself a free kick. And It's De Rossi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's in, surely! In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dzeko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets his head to it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Jose Gaya tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now a chance to break. Rodrigo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to...
And the finish! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pastore plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries lifting it over. And he's going long. Aimed long and direct. And it's Kolarov. It's on a plate. El Shaarawy. That could spell trouble. He'll have a dip. He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay them. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Garay. Gabriel. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Looks to clip it forward. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Valencia conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Pastore. Let's put a stop to that. Pastore tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pastore needed to come up with a better ball.
Pastore encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kolarov. El-Shaarawy. It's a great overlap from left back. That looks a good ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. Right through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's El-Shaarawy. Pastore going through. El-Shaarawy gets it into the middle. Now they can break here. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Gamero. Now it's Rodrigo. Cheryshev has brushed off the ball there. And it's Pastore. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Juan. Ivan Marcano, aimed long and direct. That's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. A chance! Hits one! Juan boots it to safety. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.